Okay, so, Gorister went pretty okay. Chopped out a lot of hearts, blew up a honky-tonk. Benny sacrificed himself for a child and grew a third arm of compassion, I guess. Good for him. He never did get his food. Well, he did. It got vomited into his mouth by a robot woman. In what game could you do all these things? In what game can you blow up a honky-tonk, get vomited fruit into your mouth by an electrical robot woman with a mutant child who has a third arm, go into a junk heap pyramid, use a Chaos Trebler to blow up or at least cease some technical skills while also dealing with a rapist in an elevator who raped you 110, however long ago. I wonder what year this whole AM supercomputer came into effect. Who knows? In the year 2000XXX. I don't know. But now we're going to be going to somebody that I've been waiting for a very long time. We're not going to Nimdoc, who I do believe it was Meta Knight Kirby also told me that Nimdoc is banned from the German and French versions of this game, which is very fascinating. But for right now, I don't know how, that would work. I'm sure they got a different voice actor. Maybe Harlan Ellison is just like, yeah, whatever. So now we're going to be going to Ted, who seems like, from Am's introduction, if I remember correctly, seemed like a little bit of a pompous jerk, like, Ted, not so happy on that boathouse, are you, Ted? That's just a great douchebag name. I'm sorry if your name's Ted. I'm sorry, but if I think of the name Ted, I just kind of think of, like, that guy sipping a martini on his boat. Hello, my name's Ted. I go golfing on the weekends. Okay, anyway, look, he's got a backpack, or is that a sweater? He's got a freaking sweater on his back. Is that a sweater? I don't know. Ted's really tall, though. So let's go to Ted, and Am, please give us the scoop on what Ted is guilty of. Is he guilty, or is he going to be another sympathetic character like Ellen? Please let me know. Whoa! He got sucked into the ground. Love it already.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby.
Hey!
And I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards.
Wow.
Every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted.
Oh, my man!
You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take charge kind of guy.
Love it.
So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this.
I'm gonna like it.
I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark.
Yeah!
If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away.
You out! Oh man, Am, ooh! Oh, freedom!
Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared, but I'm your friend. 109 years, I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Interesting. I like how Ted hasn't said anything yet. I'm gonna save this as Am's... Wait. Main man. I love how Am was talking there. He's like, "Hey, Ted." He was talking like a bartender at like a jazz club. Like, "Hey, Ted, there's my favorite customer. You the man, Ted. I might have been torturing you for 109 years, but man, you the best, Ted. I love you, man. You just the best of the best. All the rest of them, they're cripples, they're freaks, they're whiners, they got raped, who cares? But you, Ted, you, look at him. He's got a turtleneck. You know Ted's gonna be the best man he wants to be." Oh, man. I want to hear how Ted sounds. Ted, look at the giant octagonal box. How do you sound, Ted? Man, he's so tiny. He looks like the guy from,
An octagon. Unusual shape for a building. 8 sides. Why 8? Is that part of the mystery?
That's weird. He kind of sounds like Nicolas Cage trying to be intelligent. 8 sides of the box. Or maybe like more Shatner-esque. 8 sides of the box. I wonder if that could be part of the mystery here. What is the Room of the Dark? Look at the arrow.
The arrow's pointing toward the Room of Dark. Should I follow it or go the other way? which is the worse of the two choices.
Definitely does sound a little bit more like Nicolas Cage to me. Gotta say, let me think here. I had a thought. I'm trying to think of it. Room of Dark. Can we look at the entrance? No, we can't. Look at the path. Maybe we can just walk away from this. But yes, he looks like the little guy from Pitfall.
This path disappears down into the mist. There's something moving down there.
Oh, God.
I can't see it, but I know it's there.
I've seen Stephen King's The Mist. Oh, man, that ending. If you've seen The Mist, you'll know that ending. Hilarious. Anyway, that's an ending that Anne would be proud of. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Stephen King's The Mist, bar none, has the most annoying, bitchy character ever, and the best ending you will ever see in any movie, ever. Anyway, but yeah, when Ted's super far away, he looks like that old Atari game. Is it Pitfall? Where you're that little guy running and you grab on the vines and you swing over crocodiles and such. God, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, tell you what, because I'm really fascinated by this, I'm gonna walk to the path. Let's walk away. Walk to the path. Go away from it, Ted. Don't go to the room of the dark, Ted. Ted! Jump off, Ted. Just do it. I'm sure your sweater vest will allow you to swing. You know, I've played Legend of Zelda. Wind Waker, that is. You know, you got the big leaf, just swing down into the mist, Ted, and then a giant tentacle will come out of nowhere and eat you alive. You and your turtleneck. I hate your turtleneck. I don't know why, turtlenecks don't do it for me. You know what, hold on, before I do that, I'm gonna save it again as Am's main man, A. Yeah. And now we're gonna read his psych profile, because I wanna see let's look at it. What's it say? A paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicious plots, and heightened feelings of anxiety and jealousy. Fascinating. So Ted is going to be our... What is it going to be? He's going to be our paranoid man. I love it! Because if I was tortured by a master computer for 109 years, I might be a little bit paranoid. Shit, I'm paranoid just playing this game. I couldn't imagine living it. Here, really quick, talk to the arrow. I want to see. Talk to something. I want to hear what he says when he's like, that doesn't make any sense. I want to hear what he says when he says nonsense, you know? Hold on. Use... Can I use anything? No. Okay, we're in. Hey, those are...
video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Yes, they do. Let's see, we got a tire by the old swimming hole. Looks like we got an autumn day. I think that might be a Chinese stadium. That castle sure as hell looks familiar. That looks like the one from Ellen's thing. And then we have a hideous clown. So tell you what, let's look at this clown with the horrific stuff.
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking.
Ted wants to be a mind reader. Maybe that's why he's paranoid. He's like, man, I really hope they...
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on.
No need to...
What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
I like how when Ted was looking at that screen... Look, his neck's getting, like, dislocated. I think Ellen should be doing that. She should be doing the, like, neck snapping. You know? What the hell's with the soundtrack? So, that's his childhood. God, what is it with the soundtrack? This is terrible. It's like violins.
A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding.
Yeah, we're not exactly equipped for that, are we? Dark foreboding.
Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop?
And now finally, let's look at the castle.
Castle. Right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows.
Now, if I had to make an assumption here, I would say that we're supposed to use the monitor by the castle because Ted is most paranoid about somebody watching him. Somebody's watching him from the castle, right? But just for shits, tell you what, let's use this panel. Use that monitor.
I never liked going...
No, shut up. Push... Okay, can we put our hand on it and push it like that? We can. Oh. Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
Sorry, Ted. Try again.
Say what?
Who among you
Really?
will go next?
Wow. That's pretty brutal. Jesus. Picked the wrong one. Oh, sorry. Get out of here. Huh. What do you know?
Video.
Video?
Say.
Okay. I'm just... You see, my first assumption here is to go for that castle because we saw it in Ellen's thing, right? But just for shits, just to see if this is... You know, we'll try his childhood one. Let's see if it gives me the same thing. Does it? Does it? Oh.
Ted. Try again.
Jesus. Well, that's a bit of trial and error.
Who among you shall go next?
Hold on, I just gotta see Ted get ripped through the ground again. I really shouldn't point and laugh like I do. I gotta hear this again.
You're my
Hey,
favorite, baby.
baby.
I really can't stand all the rest of these people.
You're breaking Ellen's heart.
Some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted.
Nah, you Ted at all.
You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy.
Were.
Yes, a take charge kind of guy. So I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out, live some kind of life.
Yeah,
I'm going to send you, you're going to like this,
I'm gonna love it.
I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away.
Where would you want to go? That's just... question. Freedom! Why does an eagle give me an arrow? I don't need an arrow. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna load it because I don't know why. There we go. It has no effect on anything. So, I'm just gonna really hope that that castle is the right choice. Because, yeah, Ellen gave me a big giant hint.
Say.
But if I did have to guess, I would say that it would be either the clown or the castle because Ted's whole thing seems to be around paranoia, and thinking that somebody's watching him is the highest form of paranoia when they probably aren't. So let's hope this is the right way. There we go. Oh, shit.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
Gee, maybe it's by these gargoyles. Okay, please. Hang on, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this as Ted's Stalker. Okay, let's have a look-see at these statues. Yes.
This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons.
Okay, there it is, right there. We now know that Ted was that Mr. Rich Jerk guy going to... You know, he's the Great Gatsby character going to all those intriguing parties in Penelope's summer house in the Hamptons. I do so love motorboating her lakeside properties. If you know what I mean. Here, try to swallow the statue, because I want to see what you say.
I've eaten many foul things since Am captured us, but enough is enough.
I might have had to drink Benny's sweat, but I will not swallow that gargoyle. Okay, fine. Use the gargoyle.
This gargoyle is even larger than...
No. Wait, what? How does that actually...
This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons.
Okay, so let's just say you have a house in the Hamptons. By the way, look at those eyes. Look at the eyes in the forest. Let's just say you have a house in the Hamptons. What do you want to do? I'm gonna put some fucking gargoyles on there because, you know, the Hamptons need a little bit more Transylvania in them. Let's go this way. Let's go get eaten. Come on, let's go. Go on, buddy. Go find him. By the way, I love the perpetual lightning in the back. Okay, fine. This has officially become Dragon's Lair. Good stuff. Let's have a look-see at the drawbridge and hope that it doesn't collapse.
This old drawbridge is in ruins.
Goody.
I don't trust it to hold my weight.
Maybe you shouldn't have eaten all that caviar. Well, nothing else we can do but walk to the entrance. I love how Ted walks, too. Wait, hang on. Can I look at anything in the castle? Well, Well, let's look at the entrance. Okay, we can't. We just walk to it. Ooh.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything.
Appearance is everything. I like how when he was at the Room of the Dark, he kind of sounded a little bit more scared. Now that he's in a familiar environment, he's kind of just like, I've been to this before. Yeesh.